Welcome back to a vlog. Man, we were on fire with the uploads this week. Mikael picked me up. Well, technically Mikael, Michelle, and Peter picked me up. They showed up to my house like they were about to rob me. Hopped out of the car. Everyone got the memo of being all black except for Michelle. So I really thought I was getting mugged for a second. Now we're at the mall. Mikael snapped his board last week. I'm gonna put the picture somewhere in the video. We're gonna see if they have any boards.
Hey, that tail is actually lifted up crazy high.
So we got 3 things pulled out. This one, that is a, what was it, Quasi? Quasi board. This welcome board that he's honestly had an eye on since like 7 months ago. And then this primitive board. But I personally see him skating this welcome board. And he also says it feels more comfortable. I just feel like the shape also looks more comfortable for you.
It does.
I know you like long, like wider tails and noses. All right, Mikael pulled the trigger on the welcome board. I already took the trucks and stuff all off of his spare board. Flip that so you can see that.
Old lady.
Hey, he got that welcome board.
Wait,
Looks
bro,
really
that
tough.
was our seat.
I left for no joke, maybe a minute, and look how quick Mikael gripped this board. Dude, you're becoming a pro, bro.
I know, right? Too many boards.
He was so locked in too. I was talking to him. He didn't even acknowledge anything I said. Oh my god. Hey, so we got the. So I actually chose the sticker. Hey.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
Yo, it actually looks tough.
It's just easy, bro.
I actually like the board.
Can't wait to bust my ass.
All right, so Mikael got his board. How do you feel about the board so far? You think it was a good purchase? I think it was a good purchase.
I don't know. We'll see.
He's been eyeing that board down since November. We started in damn near November. So the board has been there for him this entire time, but he got it. We got grub, we got Chick-fil-A, and now we're heading. Should I tell him where we're heading or should I surprise him when we get there?
Surprise. It's gonna seem like a 10-second clip anyway. So.
10 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna make you guys with the 10 seconds. Whatever. You guys, I'll let you know when we get there. All right, we pulled up. We are here at Rad World. We just got here. First impressions so far. Everyone's really nice. We had a manager, AJ, gave us a tour around the facility. Pretty sick facility. Right now we're in like this little warm-up area where they got like a bunch of cool obstacles, little quarters. Got like a little rail that I might hit if I can lower that thing. More quarters. That's all. This facility is actually insane. So that's where we're spending the day today, and see if we can get some clips here today. Yo, Mikael just stepped on his board. Mikael just stepped on his board and was turning the opposite direction. Wait, let me see it, Michelle. Let me see it. Show us the board. Look at his truck. He put the truck on the wrong way.
I was like, why can't I?
That's gonna be my thumbnail, bro. Pick up the board and hold it next to you. Michelle's dropping in. Michelle's dropping in. Go, Michelle. There it is. Big one. This is one of the main areas. This is pretty sick. I want to try to hit something on that hip. This A-frame looks sick. Man, this place is sick.
You should try that.
Session that's like A-frame. clean one. This was supposed to be my warm-up, and I'm drenched. We're gonna session this area now because this is a really short mani pad. That's a short ledge. I might board slide that curb over there. A lot of good stuff here. We're gonna start off with the mani pad. All right, we came back to the warm-up spot because they're having a scooter competition upstairs, and a bunch of them came down here to warm up, so it's pretty packed over there. So we're back in the warm-up spot. I'm gonna try to do some more things on like the transition ramps. Gonna try some other transition ramps, so let's see.
Yo, YouTube, this is what happens this is bloopers era. If you don't know what happens, this is what happens. New long form
Yes.
The back of this ramp right here. So this is built like a tank. So come on in back here.
Yo, we got VIP status, bro.
Like rails and everything like that.
Oh,
so these
snap,
are all
yeah.
from older skate parks that are defunct. So we got a lot of the mana from a lot of the skate parks here, as well as old training facilities. So what we have here is these are 2x6s. It's 8 on center. So, and then we lap them on top of one another, and then we're going to attach it to like this I-beam right here so it doesn't move. So this thing is solid. It's built like a house. And all of our skate park, if you go upstairs and look at our mini ramp, you'll see all different colors of wood and stuff like that. That's from like 4 or 5 different skate parks or training facilities where people are donating ramps and whatnot. So 95% of our park is totally recycled.
That is sick.
It's all recycled material.
That's
So this is what you meant by you'll get another rail.
Yeah, so we have different rails in here. We have rails over there. So yeah, we got a small rail here. We got another small rail here. We got a slappy rail here. These were from the X Park and whatnot, the old Franklin Mills Park. So they were used in like a really professional skate park.
Yeah, these things are massive. I'd probably hit that one.
Yeah.
And it's flat, so it makes it easier.
Yeah,
or actually, that one even
I
shorter
think
one
that
over
one
there.
for you
No, it's okay. No, after that Chinese food, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many attempts I can get at that rail. You know. Wait, that is so sick. Yo, look how much detail is going into this ramp. This is the backside of it.
He's also a woodshop teacher.
This is insane. You can see this on the outside, and then you see it on the inside. That's so sick. Yeah, one more place. There's another place in there. There's a lot of people in there. I don't want to record them. They have this. This is like what, 3 feet? I mean, compared to mine, this got to be at least like 7 feet tall. I'm 6'1". So, if I go first, then I go. I'm gonna just try because I haven't really done much transition, so we're just gonna try.
This guy's fucking cooking. Let's try.
good?
I wasn't built for that life. Come on! I want to fucking reach the top. My buttocks is so fucking tired.
On Instagram.
Just like me, bro.
Yo, you coming? They said 7:30. Oh, shit. How far are you from here? You coming? Alright, bet. Well, they told you for a minute. Alright, bet. So we're here. Yo. It might be, no, it's 10. It's 10 because it's after hours. Yeah. Oh my shit. Yo, Brian just took Peter out. Yo. Alright, reach the top. Reach the top.
Touch it.
Shit, back in my day.
Oh, you see this? Keep on going.
Well, Peter, I think you should try to hit that hole.
Yeah.
What a save.
Right?
Huh? I don't know. Oh! Oh, you know what we should do? A low angle, so it makes it look more impressive.
This is the one other room I have not shown yet in the video. Quarter pipe, like a larger drop-in ramp. We have this A-frame. Is this an A-frame? Or, I don't know what this is, but got this. They put the rail there. This like A-frame box. Some more quarter pipes. Yeah, but this park is incredible. This indoor is actually amazing. Again, it's called Rad World here in Jersey. You guys have to check this thing out. This is sick. Kind of want to hit that rail, but it looks scary as shit. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, to be honest, so. No joke, we've actually been at this half pipe for how long, Mikhail?
For like going on to 3 hours.
Going on to 3 hours. But when I say we came into this shit as like absolute noobs.
We're fucking pros, bro.
I actually think we might be like giving Tony Hawk a run for his money.
Yeah. He owes me a little bit of money too.
He honestly, what the fuck is he doing not sponsoring me already? Before I get like 100 sponsors, he should be the first one sponsoring.
Isn't he
me.
like the transition king?
Yeah, more like Prince. Wait until I step in town. Yo, Tony Hawk, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I did not mean any of that. Finally, something I'm actually good at. Watch this. So it's a dolphin flip? Unfortunately, we are leaving Rad World now. It was actually such a great session. I had so much fun. What would you say?
Best fucking indoor park.
It was actually the best indoor session. It's actually, I think, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it. Best indoor park in Jersey.
Yeah, 100%.
If you guys great and ended up being even better.
Yeah, no, it was a great session. And what I will say is that Rad World has probably the most friendly community that I've ever like interacted with, period. Like everybody was just so nice. I met so many people. Everybody was actually so nice. The dude, staff was incredible. Shout out to AJ. You guys saw AJ at the part where he was actually showing us like the back room to like that big ramp that they have. I don't think that's a quarter pipe. I think it reaches the roof. I don't know what it's called, but that's AJ. He's one of like the co-owners. Fantastic guy. Everybody there is just so nice, and it was a great session. We got out of our comfort zone today, right? We got out of our comfort zone on the half pipe. Really fun session. And what I will say about this skate park is that it has obstacles for every different like skill level, right? Like if you're not a great skater, you will still have fun at the skate park. Everything is very like beginner and intermediate friendly, right? For sure. 100%. I actually think best indoor skate park in New Jersey. If you haven't been to Rad World, check it out. Even if you're from the PA, if you're from the Pennsylvania area, I don't think it's that far of a drive from PA. Not far of a drive for Pennsylvania, and honestly, it's worth it. We paid $20 for like an all-day pass. We were here since like 1 o'clock in the morning. We just left at 11:50. That's 10 hours. 10 hours, right? 10 hours, almost 11 hours. We only paid $20. It's actually a steal in my opinion. If you haven't been here, you have to come and check them out. They're great. And yeah, it's just a great session, right? What do you guys say?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, as Mikhail would say. 10 out of 10. And look at that. I got a Rad World zip up. This shit's comfortable. We even got, listen, you know, for Mikhail also got a t-shirt. So you know if me and Mikhail are buying merch that we really, really, really enjoy the skateboard.
For sure.
If we weren't having a good time, we wouldn't buy merch. We bought merch because that's how much fun we had. It was great. Fantastic. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting on the videos recently. You guys have been killing it. I've been getting way more views, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll catch you guys with next week's video.